streets, and they're pride up in my veins. I'm in St. Louis royalty, breaking yeah all the chains. Yes, I'm so fresh, and yes, I'm so clean. And anytime I'm rolling, my hubby rolling with me, cause there's nothing in them streets, so I gotta stay fresh. Why? Cause I'm dope, the dope girl flex.
Not a stain on me, not a stain on me. I still rep the loop, boy, ain't nothing changed, homie. Not a stain on me, not a stain on me. You see the gold, it's 30 chains on me, chains on me, chains on me. This a fresh flex, this a fresh flex, this a fresh flex, yeah, this a fresh flex, this a fresh flex, yeah, this a fresh flex, this a fresh flex, yeah, this a fresh flex, fresh like dry clean, flies on the scene, not a smudge, not a mark, clean as granny's green, not a speck, not a tank, cousin.
Live. What's going on, y'all? I hope everybody is feeling good. I hope everybody weekend was wonderful. I'm gonna jump right into it. I want to highlight two events that I went to over this past weekend. GA Boys had an event at the House of Soul. The Bomb. I got a list of all of the names and everybody that performed. So believe me, y'all, I'm getting ready to shout y'all out. As soon as this show over, I got something special up my sleeve for y'all. So for all the people that were contestants of the House of Soul, I want to thank y'all just for giving me a good show, y'all.
Shout out to the House of Soul.
Yes,
Shout out,
for real,
shout
y'all.
out.
That was the best show I have been to in a long time.
Okay.
That's amazing.
They put their shit on for the House of Soul over the weekend. I saw some artists that I have never seen before. They blew my mind.
Okay.
The entertainment, the choreography. We had some laid back. We had some Jamaican, some reggae.
Yeah, I saw it all.
A reggae artist. She was the bomb. Like, it was some dope artists in the building at House of Soul. So first of all, I want to shout out GA Boys, Bates. Thank y'all for putting that
GA
on.
Boys, Bay, shout out.
Y'all took care of the artists, to the host, Izza, I believe is her name.
Okay.
No, ZAZA.
ZAZA. Okay.
ZAZA was her name. And Miss Tiga, Lucy Lee. To the host of House of Soul, y'all did an excellent job as usual. So let's get into it. To the right of me, I have this handsome man sitting here to the right of me. He is an infused chef. He is a repeated guest on my show. He actually came on my first show, which was the birthday celebration. And he brought some treats for us to try out.
What?
I want
That's
to
right.
also talk about the show that you were on, the Pot Chef. She's getting ready to have another annual, it flashes on the screen, so y'all will see it at some point. She's going to have another annual event. She does one every quarter. I believe it's every month. I will get the information to y'all. And he was a participant of that event, so please tell us about it. How was your experience?
Well, I had a wonderful experience.
Okay.
I appreciate everybody came and supported. It was a nice ambiance. It was a nice vibe. It was professional. It went smooth.
Okay.
I was locked in. I had just a nice flow state of everything.
Okay.
And I will be returning next time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
That's right.
So
Coming
my
back.
question is because I know that you didn't win. So what are what did you see that as far as yourself? What do you, I ain't gonna say you need to improve because you the shit. I ain't gonna say you need to improve.
Thank you.
What do you need to do different, you think, to win the competition next time? What do you think was missing this time at the show?
Well, I would say it was just next time I'm gonna come with a different dish. I saw the
Okay.
competition. I saw what I was up against, and I didn't think I did bad. I
Okay.
look at it as a learning experience.
Definitely.
Okay.
So I
Definitely.
said, okay, I sat there and I took it for what it was. I said, I'm going to just come back and beat people at their own game.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So that means I have to get back in the kitchen and up my skills a little more.
Okay.
It means I have to stay dedicated, and I have to just
Okay.
go in there and recraft some things real quick and come back to the drawing board, and I'll be back.
Okay.
So are you crafting it for the entire demographic, for the vegans, for the pescatarians, or are you strictly just mainstream regular meal?
Well, I do some of everything.
Okay.
I do like last time I was here, I was mentioning the dish I have. It's a honey barbecue tofu, and it's just like
Lord.
chicken. And then you have a low calorie mac and cheese made from scratch.
Man,
Okay.
I need it.
Yeah. So
I
it's
need
real
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. So it
Okay.
looks just like chicken.
Right.
Tastes almost like
Oh
chicken.
yeah, I eat tofu
Okay.
all the
And
time.
I'm not vegan, but
Yeah.
you know I have to try vegan products if I have to promote and sell it.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
right.
It's pretty good. I think it tastes pretty good for the most part.
Yeah, adapting to
Okay.
your environment
Okay.
is beautiful.
Yeah, so I have that. For desserts, I'm not really trying to give away my sauce,
Yeah.
but I do have some stuff that I already know.
That's
that I'm
right.
gonna bring to the competition.
Okay.
So I'm
Amazing.
gonna bring something different.
That's
I
real.
do have dining experience in restaurants, and I am working for Home Chef as well.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put both of them together like I always do.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm
That's
just gonna
real.
bring that for the people. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring that for the people. So
Okay.
I have some stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
most
what did you cook this time? What dish did you prepare for this last show?
So I had the last dish I had made was my signature pan-seared tilapia with a creamy mushroom sauce on a bed of basmati rice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's high protein, low calorie.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people do it and they get it in meal preps.
Yeah.
Okay.
People like
It's
to-
about under 1,200 calories.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people like to eat good and lose weight and still work out and provide their their
Feel
body what they
full,
want,
but not
you know what
too
I mean?
full.
Yeah,
That's
you don't have
right,
to
but
eat
get
the
what you
nasty
need.
Stuff, you know
That's
what I mean?
right.
Your body still crave good food.
Absolutely.
right.
And I want to be the person to provide that.
That's
That's
right.
So
right.
that's what I dedicate myself in that kitchen every day.
That's
and
right.
I'm even serve safe in the kitchen. I have my I
As
have
you
my
should.
certification.
That's
So
right.
I know food handling safety and everything. I
Okay.
take
Amazing.
it serious.
It
Yeah.
should.
Okay.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
can't be getting contamination, can't be getting
Most
sick,
definitely.
salmonella. Absolutely.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what's up.
Yeah, and I've been in
Good.
the food business forever. Since
Okay.
I was 17, I'm 33 now.
Ooh, you better
So
show
I
up.
got some years on people,
In that order.
at my age, and I take it very serious,
Okay.
So I have a lot of stuff that I be wanting to present to people. I have stuff that I haven't even released yet,
Yeah.
Okay.
but I have stuff, everything. I have something for everybody.
That's
Everybody
amazing.
should be able to indulge.
Ooh,
Okay.
something for everybody.
How
You
did
heard
you
what he said.
How did you start? How did you get started?
Started cooking.
Yes.
So when I was younger, I used to sit there with my granny before she had passed. She'd sit there and make a lot of the southern cuisine because she's from Mississippi. My whole family's from Mississippi.
Cause they
Okay.
cooking,
I'm from
cooking.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
But my roots is in Mississippi.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
sit there with her. She be making her oxtail.
Okay.
She make her 15 beans. She make her stews. She make
Okay.
her Cajun food, her fish,
Yeah.
her
Okay.
sausage. And I'll sit there and learn.
All right.
She'd sit there when my grandpa at work. He at home. He at work. Doing his thing.
Uh-huh.
And she at home taking care of everything. And I sit there with her like, I want to learn how to cook.
Okay.
So I started getting my reps in by starting off with French fries, and I started doing chicken wings.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I started doing and next thing I started watching a lot of TV. So I would sit there in the middle of the night, and I wake up in the middle of the night, from watching TV, and the TV still be on after you fall asleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Chef M will be on.
Okay.
Chef M will be on. So I sit there and watch him change the TV.
Okay.
And that was really one of the first things I really said I wanted to do it as a kid.
Yeah.
But I used to feel like you used to have to do a lot of stuff just to get to that point until I just started doing it on my own and doing my own little sacrificing and stuff like that.
Okay.
I went through my own trials and stuff like that, and I still do.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So so I was watching TV a lot, and I just started going in the kitchen, and I started getting good results.
Okay.
People try my food and they like it.
So
Yeah.
food is love,
Food is
correct?
love, and I put love in my food, and that's what I
That's
dedicate
right.
myself to.
That's
I
right.
tell everybody that all the time. Sometimes people eat the food like it tastes too good. Like what
Right.
you do to this? Like nothing.
Yeah.
Like I took my time with it and I put my love into it. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I pay attention to it. I treat everybody the same. Everybody wants some food.
That's what it takes.
I'm the person that you came to, so
That's
I
what
take
it
it serious.
takes.
Y'all take
Yeah.
that serious. You came to me. It's
That's
a
right.
place you can go to. You
That's
came to
right.
me, and I'm honored to be that person to provide that meal for you.
Powerful.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? That meal might be somebody last.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why not do your all and your best in that moment? Cause you don't know what that's doing for somebody, whether it's a meal, a drink, a muffin. Yeah, so that's beautiful.
Most definitely.
Yes.
And I try to
Yeah.
have some of everything. I try to be very versatile, and that's why I approach the competition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm known for my confectionery, my sweets and desserts and stuff like that, and my
Okay.
fruit trays. I do a lot of fruit trays as well.
Okay.
Because I've been doing fruit trays since I was like 19 in produce.
Okay.
So so it started with that, and then I started wanting to show people I could actually cook some food as well. So
That's
when I
right.
went to that competition, the chip on my shoulder basically was I want to show y'all I can cook some of everything.
That's
and
real.
I can do some hot food as well.
Yeah.
So when I
real.
went to that competition, I had that pan-seared tilapia, the creamy mushroom
Ooh,
sauce,
man.
the basmati rice.
If I was the
And then-
judge, you would have won. It sounded like a winner to me.
From the
Okay.
basmati by itself.
You ain't bring none tonight.
I ain't bring that.
That's
No,
all
I
right.
ain't bring that because that's in the past. But
That's
that's
all right.
always available.
What did you
That's
bring today?
fabulous.
Cause look, I keep on looking. Tell me one more time for the one time.
So what I brought
Look
today,
Yes.
I brought some boudin balls right here.
Okay.
Some Cajun boudin balls. made
Cajun
Now, what
boudin
is
ball,
that?
guys.
So boudin balls, it's a certain Cajun sausage made out of pork and rice.
Okay.
So when you prepare, you take the casting out. You don't want the casting.
Right.
So you take it out, grind it
Yeah.
up, put your different flavors in there, your different
Okay.
cheeses and whatnot.
Bread
I ain't gonna tell you
crumbs
what I
type.
put in
Yeah.
there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
But mash that up like how you kind of do
Don't
like
set that out. Yeah.
how you do
Don't
like
open
some,
it up. Let's see what's this
She
all
said,
about
set
here.
that out.
Right.
Listen, I ain't said
Let's go. Set that out.
that.
Open that on up.
We live.
And the bread, I use spicy nacho Doritos,
Okay.
Oh.
flaming hot Cheetos. So
Okay.
I crush those up and use them as a breading. Like how you
Okay.
do cornflakes. Some people use cornflakes.
You're right. But you
bread
use the
crumbs.
good shit.
I use some good stuff. You know, something different.
Okay.
You use Doritos. You crunch it down. That's a sausage.
Yes, it's sausage.
It's
Yeah.
a sausage.
Sausage, yeah.
Okay.
Look like a meatball,
And
but it's a
you-
sausage.
And you ball that up. And you coat it in that, and you deep fry
And
it.
so when you coat it, you gotta do the.
Put it in the freezer.
You ain't gotta freeze it. You know, put it in the refrigerator. You know,
Okay.
it's easy to work with when it's a little solid. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then, so what you do with that? You take you some flour, some egg wash, then you coat it with the batter.
Ain't that
You
all?
deep
Okay.
fry it.
That's
It's just
right.
simple, you know.
Yeah.
It's not. It just take a little time. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't nothing but a little time.
That's
all.
right.
And then,
Okay.
and then that sauce I
Give
have
me
to
some
go
of
with
them
it.
napkins.
And I'm not done with that. The sauce I
Okay.
have with it. This is a homemade sauce I made right
I
here from
heard you
scratch.
earlier. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a tomato.
Yeah.
It's a tomato red pepper sauce I made. from
Okay.
scratch.
I put that on
Oh,
chicken breast. I'm
wow.
thinking about a chicken breast right now.
So it's gonna pair real good together.
With that. That's right.
And it's
Okay.
real good, and they're also infused. Just
Oh,
to let y'all
yeah,
know.
slide that on over.
We
I'm finna
almost
try
forgot
right
that
now.
part. You was talking so
So
good
it
about
look-
me.
It's very good, but I want y'all to know that y'all are eating infused food. So
Okay.
take it
Oh
easy.
wow.
Oh, yeah,
know
for
what I mean?
sure.
For your sauce.
So, and I also have cupcakes right here. I make
Okay.
these from scratch. I make my icing from scratch.
Okay.
These are confetti. You know, just some little sprinkles, like birthday sprinkles.
Okay.
Bake
Okay.
that together, and then you have the cupcake itself is infused,
Okay.
and the icing itself is
And the
infused.
icing itself is infused.
Infused cupcakes.
Infused
and
cupcakes, you
sausage
heard it.
balls.
We're going to get a close and a zoom in. I just want to taste this real quick while we talking about the taste.
That's yours for
And,
your sauce too.
And and to whomever please join me in my tasting.
Please tell. I know it tastes
So it's
good.
a
Let me
real
know how it
it's
tastes,
Cajun.
please.
So Cajun mean gonna have a little kick to it, and that's what I do. I do a lot of Cajun.
That's
you know,
right.
my
I
blood.
love spicy.
So
But yes,
do a lot
please
of
let me know how
I
that
ain't supposed
tastes.
to have spicy, but I'm going to eat
No,
it
it's
today.
not too spicy.
gonna be
It's
okay.
Not too spicy. I
Okay.
got another sauce.
Eat a half of one.
Yeah, somebody in here know how to do CPR. We be all right. Somebody just revive me, you know. I need somebody
The
give me
sauce itself look good.
I want to put it on top of the
Jesus
chicken breast.
Christ.
I already, you heard what I
just a couple
said.
chest
The
pumps
sauce
bring
look
me
like
back.
something I'm gonna take with
I just
me.
want to
I
take
don't
the
know yet.
leftovers.
Cajun
Cause
booty balls.
Yeah, the sauce
I got
was
some
fire.
salmon at home.
All right, I'm pulling it back
I just smoked some salmon the other day.
so I
I
can
already
kind
know.
of.
I'm
did
finna
that.
get busy on the
I did
grill
a honey
tomorrow.
bourbon glaze on top of it.
So
Okay.
y'all, I just peeled it back so y'all can get a little bit.
This
I
is
don't even know if
live
you gotta-
time, live
I
form.
was
We
gonna say, you
eating
might
on
not even
here.
have to open it.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna pour it.
Just for that one. You got
So
some?
everybody can take it and pour it up.
No, we.
I'm still
And
gonna
I'm gonna
taste
take
this
this
without
same
you
tray
eating
here.
I wish I would have
I'm
known
just gonna
it.
take me a ball
Yeah, grab y'all one.
and pass me one around. All right, so everybody can try a little
She can
bit.
get one too if
thank
she
you.
want one.
And as he said, it's infused.
try
It
both?
smells
Ball?
amazing. I'm just
I
gonna
got a
taste the
boudin
sauce.
ball.
Okay, y'all. Here we
Yeah,
go.
it's a
It's infused.
Right here
infused
live.
fried.
The sauce is
Sausage.
delicious.
When we gonna try
You want
it,
some
I
sauce?
just
Okay, here we go,
pulled it
guys.
apart, y'all.
Well, I'm
We
tasting the
have
sauce,
the
y'all.
sausage,
So-
Good, y'all.
Cheeto,
So
I already knew what type of
Hot
time it was.
and spicy
I told
Doritos,
you.
deep
This is going on
fried.
that motherfucking chicken breast. Man,
good
please
sauce
listen.
on it.
Fried, grilled. The sauce is
It's
crazy.
fire. It's
Bottle
fire. I
that
ain't
up,
tried it yet. Wait a
copyright
minute.
it, trade it, trademark it. Get that in the store real quick. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
I
don't
couldn't,
put
I
it
couldn't eat the
down.
I couldn't eat the boudin, but the sauce, y'all, I can't imagine. Oh my
Yes.
God, y'all. It's
Fire.
fire. It tastes like some.
Appreciate you, bro.
fire. And once again, he
Damn,
done
and I'm
brought
just
something
eating the
extra
sauce
delicious.
and not the ball.
So this is my second time trying his food. The first time I had an
definitely spicy.
infused Swiss cheeseburger, which was fire.
Okay.
I was on Gloves Off podcast. He was on Gloves Off show, and I hopped in it and tried that burger out. That burger was fire.
It was so good. y'all.
Okay, and so now we trying. Not say I don't want to say it wrong. So what do you call this?
That's a boudin ball.
A
Cajun
boudin, Cajun boudin ball. Okay,
Cajun boudin bomb.
y'all, it's fire. Y'all know I ain't supposed to be having no hot.
It's the
stuff,
bomb.
but it's fire, y'all. It's
I ain't
on
gonna
point.
lie.
That's the
It's
Cajun-
hot.
That's the
Damn, what it's gonna
It's
do?
definitely
to me?
hot.
Y'all got me over here. No,
And it's
You can
Yeah,
just
I
eat
know.
sauce. You know, it's infused.
yeah, it's fire.
the sauce
Fire.
is thebomb.com.
Thank
Now,
It's
I
fire,
told you I
y'all.
wanted on some chicken breast.
Man, grab
Yeah,
another
it's
one,
fire.
dog.
The
That's
sauce
what-
is
Yes,
here.
Grab another
please
one. I don't
help
want to take
yourself.
that home. That's for y'all.
And
Take
this,
grab another.
yeah,
Grab another.
Yeah.
Just know it's infused.
I'm gonna show y'all though
Okay, we
because,
eating this right now. Here.
but he can do. He said he does all whether pork, chicken, turkey. He can infuse it all. He ain't worried about it. But listen, look at him.
I'm working on drinks
Once
now.
again, don't play
And he
with this
working on
man,
drinks.
y'all.
Look at them. They look amazing, y'all.
So
But the
good.
sauce that go to them, you gotta
So
see them
good.
both. Like,
that
listen,
back
I
up,
already
sis.
know
Hold
what type of time I'll be on. I would have ate this whole 5-piece. It's for $7.99. You get some Cajun infused fries. Look,
Yeah.
you would have got the whole. Listen,
you trying
That
your
was so
infused?
delicious.
it
was so
smells
delicious, y'all.
amazing.
Seriously.
And get you some sauce to go with it too. That sauce infused and ball infused.
Where they at, son?
Here you go.
Right
I
here, we
got
got
you.
another, the other
What
tray
we
up
got?
here.
Okay, that's the.
Yes.
You heard?
Don't play with it.
Yeah, that was so fire.
Here you go, boo.
I'm
The
so
man
serious.
himself.
Hey.
Hold them balls up. Hold them
Here.
big ass
I'm finna
juicy
show you
balls.
these motherfucking
Yes,
balls.
y'all.
And that's
Dip.
between y'all and Paul all day.
Okay.
Listen, you see 'em, you see the
sausage,
crisp.
Deep
You
fried.
see the Cajun.
Cheetos.
That was
He
delicious.
not from
Doritos.
Mississippi, but it got that Mississippi thing on it.
That boy,
Mississippi
okay.
twang.
Yeah.
Mississippi
And good infused food ain't supposed to taste like weed. You know what I mean?
It's
Ain't supposed to
not,
taste-
and that's my big thing. And he
Mississippi
know that. He know
infused
that.
lobster tail.
I expressed that
It's
to him
sauce
when he
though,
first came.
on top of fries though, blue fried.
Infused lobster tails.
With this sauce right
If
here,
it's edible, I can infuse it.
May 30th.
I can do it.
She said, "Man, say come to the show." I know that.
May
shit.
30th.
Need me there?
Infused
She said,
lobster
come to the
tails.
show.
We're gonna do
All right,
be a
y'all, I'm
second.
getting ready
We're
to
gonna
take
be
a
downtown.
cheat. I'm getting ready to get one of these cupcakes too, real quick.
you know,
Let's do
whatever you
shrimp.
want to do.
Let's do
While
shrimp.
I'm talking,
That's my
I'ma
favorite
pull a
protein to
cupcake
cook.
out
Let's
of
do
here.
it.
Infuse some of these.
We going live.
Yeah.
And he's got
I did a
infused
I did a
icing.
strawberry heat
and
chicken wing at the
infused
competition too.
I know
Okay,
it was good.
so I'm gonna try this out real quick too, y'all. That the ball, the meat, y'all, it was fire.
Get one out of
I
there.
wish
pork.
y'all was here to
Pork
try
Cajun.
it, cause it was just that fire. And y'all know I don't play about food. I
It's
ain't
a
gonna lie
sausage,
about
and
it.
I
Food
take it out the
nasty.
case.
I'm gonna tell you, if it's nasty. This food
Yeah,
was
real.
the shit.
It
okay?
was the shit.
Hey,
And
It was hot.
yes, y'all.
It's spicy.
And I'm getting ready to try the
Your mouth
infused
hot? You
cupcake
want
real
water?
quick. But while we talking and while I'm trying that out, I'm gonna move to my next
He
guest.
said it was hot
next
pepper
guest-
flakes and stuff in here.
Okay.
Right? It's hot. It's delicious.
I can't wait to
It
try
is
it, y'all.
delicious.
I like to let people know I got a little kick to it. When I say Cajun,
It got that kick.
When you say Cajun, it should alarm the fact that
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Any other given 2 years, about a year ago, I wouldn't have hesitated. Look, between my stomach and my butt, it don't want to do the hottest spicy flakes no
It
more.
don't.
Like it's just telling me, girl, no. So I
Yeah.
just been, but
It's not
it
gonna
hurt
bother
my feelings that I can't demolish this the way I want it.
It's not gonna do you like that. It's not gonna do you like that because I put that tomato paste with it. It's
Yes,
gonna
That
he
burn.
tomato
did that.
paste.
It's gonna come with it.
Okay, I'm like, shit. Okay,
Quick,
that was
quick.
good.
Shit, come grab another.
He could have grabbed us a little.
Okay, y'all. Hey, that brings us to our next guest,
Okay.
Mr. Michael.
That's a Buddha
That's sitting
ball.
here at this table, y'all.
Hey, Mr. Mike.
Mr. Let me turn this camera around too, and get this camera on him.
That's right.
The introduction ain't important, y'all. We ain't even getting ready to go there. We just gonna jump right into it. As far as how I met him, let me clarify myself. How I met him is not important. I'm just gonna tell y'all what's going on with this man here.
Okay.
This man has a clothesline and he's actually wearing it today. The name itself
These man.
pulled me into it. Number one. So we gonna start with that. The name is Forced to Be King for the men's clotheslining, and the women's clothesline is Forced to Be Queen.
Okay.
Okay. So, Mr. Michael, please talk to us. Tell us how you came up with that name and how you got started.
The way I got started is because I love to hustle. I love to sell and make money, and we all got to pass on some stuff. And,
That's right.
You all feel new charges.
Okay.
Let's take
But,
it.
had to come up with something different. And Forced to Be King, the reason why our name is Forced to Be King, Forced to Be Queen, because there's a lot of stuff forced upon us. Social media, through upbringing and stuff like that.
Yes.
We the conform to it, and we
Yeah.
made it look cool.
That's
Yeah.
real.
And we're allowed to press our own self-destruct button, and like I said, we think it's cool to, self-destruct and be crash dummies. So now we know wearing a certain thing make you feel a certain way.
Yes.
So now understanding that you putting your crown on, maybe it'll move different because every decision you make don't only affect you, That was something that my mama told me right before I got jammed up.
That's real. That's
But
real.
it's a true statement.
Okay.
Because you only think about yourself once you making moves, but once you get caught up or something happen, it's other people that be brought in.
Yeah.
And so now you gotta think of something different. And so like I said, the crown is you, the logo is you.
Yeah.
Everybody got eyes.
Yes.
And the crown is how you represent yourself.
That's right.
And so it doesn't define you on whatever mistakes you done made. You know, everybody makes mistakes. But it's about getting up, dusting yourself off.
Yeah.
So it's not about where you come from; it's where you end up.
Yeah.
And it ain't even about your social economics or financial wise.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? Like I said, go right back to how you carry yourself, how you value yourself. You can be poor, but still have the spirit of a king.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Because the man that
Rich in your spirit. Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
But first and foremost, hey, God is king of all kings.
That's right.
I just have to get that part out.
That's right.
That's right.
As we should.
We got
Huh?
the
Show the logo off, bro.
Okay. Oh, wow. That is hard.
And one thing about it, this suit actually comes all white, but my windbreaker is interchangeable. It's the hardest shit you ever seen. You ain't seen
Okay.
it nowhere else.
Okay.
On your mama, on the first one that did.
You heard
Let
what he said.
them
You ain't
know.
seen it nowhere else.
It's interchangeable. So
Okay.
It actually comes all white,
Uh huh.
but if you buy a red suit, you can take the sleeve off and
Right.
put it on the white one. And it
Okay.
even goes like that with the pants and stuff like that too. The pants turn into shorts or however you want to rock it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's how we are, chameleon. Ooh, that's fire. We change.
Everything got a meaning to it.
That's right.
Like I said, the force to be king and the royal family.
Yeah.
If you ever known a royal family, they never like pull the sheet off any family member or anything. They always pull them in and cover them and get them back right. You know.
That's real.
But
That's amazing. Like that is dope.
Yeah,
That
it
is that is hard.
It is.
Where-
First of all, and let me really talk about them because this is the other reason why I wanted both of them to come because we have our pot chef here that it really is into food and preparing food, but we also Michael is very fit. He's a very health conscious. I've seen him get a little thicker, and then I see him lose that weight so quick. He's always in the gym working out, taking care of his body, and I wanted to ask you personally, what is your routine when you are working out? What's your food plan, and what do you start with? What do you get up in the morning and put together for yourself?
So a lot of people always ask me about a diet plan.
Yeah.
I really don't do a diet.
Okay.
It's just being locked into that gym. Once you lock into that gym and you just push yourself to like new levels, like right now I'm trying to do 1,000 reps upper day, upper body or something like that.
Okay.
Just pushing yourself to limits, and I'm still competitive in the gym.
Yeah, most definitely.
So when I see people do stuff, I be
I
trying to
gotta
myself,
do it. That's right.
Yeah.
So like one of my funnest things, a lot of people know me as like a bodybuilder or powerlifting up on that weight.
Yes.
But I'm a person that can go and do calisthenics, and I like to want to mess with them and do certain stuff like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just being locked in.
Okay.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I don't like stuff that close to my face.
Okay.
It's all about being locked in, and the gym is one of the things that taught me, mind over matter.
Okay.
Because in the gym, your body gets tired, your mind will tell you, you ain't got to go today, you can skip today, like, you did enough. But it's like changing your mindset, now I'm finna go, regardless.
Right.
And then taking that same mindset into the everyday life.
What
So,
was you about to ask him, Gabby?
I believe is where are you located, or do you have a website, or like where can people shop with you at? Because that is pretty amazing.
so a lot of people reach out to me through Instagram, but my website is called www.theroyalfamily.shop.
Okay.
But you also can tap in with me on Instagram at F2BK_F2BQ brand, which will pull me up. And then I do have the Royal Family apparel page.
That's
Okay.
right.
So, which I'll be directing a lot more traffic towards the Royal Family page and stuff like that. But yeah,
That's right.
that's where you can find me at. You can always DM me for any apparel, or you can go straight to my website. Oh, one cool thing about mine, it takes 7 to 10 business days drop shipment, because I do have a company in Pakistan. that I actually been over there to Pakistan and sat down with my manufacturer face to face and walked into the factory.
Yeah,
Talk
y'all
about
check
it.
out.
Talk
He
about
said.
it.
He said
That's
Pakistan.
right.
Yeah,
That's
y'all-
right.
Y'all check it out. 'Cause
Worldwide.
It's pretty cool. And
Wow.
I thought he was doing some AI shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm like, why he got all these people working on this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was some AI
It's
stuff.
real time.
No, it's real time. He really about that. As far as him being an entrepreneur, he's done things as a fashion designer that I've never seen anybody do.
That's amazing.
And like I say, y'all go
Just the
and check
2
him
in
out.
one, being able to take off and transport
And
it to
that's
winter or
just the
summer.
beginning.
Like,
That's
so-
just his
so-
latest.
so
He
like I
got all
said,
kind
hey,
of different designs,
We
y'all.
got, we got the
like,
sweats
listen.
that go down to it. You know, you can take them down and make it like that, rock them however you want to rock
Cause
'em.
guess what? You and the old lady just left brunch. The homeboy say, "Hey man, come through. We at the little daytime pool party. When they come to the gym, he finna rip them mugs off, and he
Okay.
good."
Oh yeah, you can
Like,
always do
yeah,
that.
type of
Looking,
time.
like,
I love it.
the look of
And
it.
guess
It's
what? You
dope.
need to shop at schools. You need to go and get contracts with schools. They need them pull-offs. That's for
And see,
basketball season, track
Absolutely.
season.
That's
That's who you
good
need to
funding
lock
money.
in with.
So one thing I didn't get to say about my clothing brand, the main thing is I want to be able to get back to kids.
That's
And
it.
one of my biggest things is blowing this brand up to the point where when I do go find these kids that's less fortunate,
Yeah.
I don't even want the kids to know that I'm giving it to them. I want the parents to, I'll give it to the parents or whoever the guardian is because
Yeah.
I want them to get that love.
Where you graduate from?
I graduated, I'm from Arkansas. I graduated from
big.
Arkansas and I got my bachelor's in psychology.
That's right.
Oh,
I was in North
man.
Little Rock for 10 years. I just came back. That's right. Shout out to Arkansas. He a country boy.
That's
know
dope.
East
That's
Camden all
dope.
day long. Y'all know I love my state, my city.
Minute. Oh my goodness.
Yes. And like I say, y'all make sure y'all check him out. Y'all know on my page, I'm gonna put all the links to everybody. I always put the links and I always share the upcoming events that everybody has going on. So y'all make sure I will tag, link, all of that, so y'all can check this man out. First of all, he has beautiful models. Please, just like I say, just go look at the page. I ain't gonna ruin it for you. Just go look at the page. Beautiful models, beautiful designs. He's got, it ain't just that breakaway suit. I'm just letting y'all know. He got
Of
other,
course.
other designs and other things to look at. My particular favorite, he's got one that's a different color pattern. It's like an orange, red, and yellow.
All the
It's
colors.
a mismatch kind of thing. But that's
Oh, you
my
talking about
favorite.
retro?
Yes,
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Look, he know the
as
name
far
said
as the
retro.
jacket. So, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's fire.
It ain't coming back out like
That's
that's
right.
It's only
That
a
was
limited
it.
amount.
That's right.
Limited amount of
Limited
size.
I
edition.
love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's dope, y'all. So y'all check him out. Like I say, I got one more question for you before we move on to the next subject. I want to ask you, how long have you been modeling? How long has that been? In how long have you been doing that?
So I've been doing that for a few years. It's
Okay.
kind of crazy how I even got it through into the modeling scene. I actually wasn't even going to meet this one dude that I used to deal with about some things, and I just ended up getting through on the show. And like ever since then, it's just been something I stepped my foot into, only because I have a clothing brand and stuff like that to try to, build my name, because I'm a closed off person. I don't like dealing with people for real.
Okay. Okay.
But since having this business, I gotta
You
understand.
ain't have no choice but to
Yeah,
broaden.
gotta open up, but the way I'm
Absolutely.
still trying to be behind the scenes and not be on, the face of everything, because I took something from 50 Cent. He said, man, the more places you not being seen, the more money they gonna be willing to pay you to be seen.
That's right.
You heard what he said.
That's right.
He just
So-
dropped some free jewels for you. Run that back one more time. He said, what?
I said, so the places that you not being seen at, they gonna eventually, once you blow your name up, it's gonna want to pay you to come be at those places.
Absolutely.
And
That's the
Absolutely.
goal right there.
yeah,
That's
because
right.
thing about it is everybody want to be seen so much and want to be the front and be the macho, be known for everything.
Right.
But the person that's behind the scenes is the one that's really pulling the strings and stuff like that. It's the real in the mastermind.
That's right. That's real.
So, and another thing I want to get off too, if
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
need a trainer or whatnot, you can tap in for that.
I do. I'm trying to get that Angela Bassett. Like, I ain't
Okay.
playing. I'm trying to be
Hey, tap in.
bodybuilding within the
Tap
next 2
in.
years. That's a goal
And
of
like
mine.
I say,
Okay.
y'all
Yeah,
check
I'm
him
trying
out,
to
because
bodybuild.
I've seen him like I say, I ain't gonna say he was
Shit.
ever fat. He wasn't never fat, but he just, you could tell that he, was eating good. for a little second.
All right.
And he was just like, okay, well, hey, y'all, I'm getting ready to, you know what I'm saying, tighten up and get back, you know what I'm saying, on point. And
That's
he
right.
did just that. It didn't take him long. Because, I mean, he's already conditioned, so his body is used to snapping back. But, like I say, I saw him transform. Man, this man's so strong. Y'all don't even understand. Like, he be doing them pull-ups. First of all, I ain't never been able to do a pull-up, okay?
I can't do one right
that
now.
was one
Still.
thing.
Back
I
in
ain't
the
never
day.
been able to do no motherfucking pull-up. That was always
I
something
could
that
back
I
in the
failed
day.
in gym. They always
you
try to
said?
make you do a motherfucking pull-up.
Okay.
I did my
Shit.
phone, and I was out the
I
door.
could never do no motherfucking pull-up. My arms ain't shit. I'm weak as hell. I could not pull my body up like that. So,
I feel you.
sometimes I see him on there, he be lifting up his, man, he cold, y'all. He cold. Just check him out.
Look at the shoulders. You already know what type of time it is. There's no
seriously. And his
question.
strength is it's just crazy. And I would love to get myself to that point in my body where I could get my strength up like that. Where I
That's
could
real.
You scared?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I know that it's possible. It does take a lot of
I
conditioning,
want enough
discipline
What
to
you
be
Mental
consistent.
fortitude before anything.
Right. So I know that, and that's hard to do. That's hard to do. Just
Yeah.
being consistent and doing it every single day, and staying on
real.
a regimen with
Can't
it.
be eating a
was
cupcake
fact.
on camera
Yes,
like
you
that.
can.
like-
That's
You
true.
on camera on every
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah, I'm
This is
looking at
real
every
life.
angle. I can't
We
even-
got every
I
can't
can't even-
hide. It's
Right.
every angle. I about
If it makes you feel better,
The
it ain't no eggs,
cupcake-
yolks in there. It's only egg white, so it's
It-
a little lighter.
I
Man,
demolished
Okay.
it.
Oh,
Forget
check.
Trying to
it.
say
And now
last
you know
night.
best
Coming
cupcake
back
I
to
done
it
taste in
because,
years. In years.
That cupcake
And
pie
yours.
is soft,
Hey.
it's moist.
Listen,
Almost interrupted
everything.
this segment by
It's
saying like,
flavorful.
what-
Just
how that
egg
taste?
whites. That's all.
you
It's
taste
fine.
the infusion.
You know, like I said,
Fluffy as that
this my
thing.
diet.
Moist.
What you say?
Delicate.
Man, that
Reminds me of
thing
this
melted
nigga
in my
from
mouth.
2003.
I would love to let my son eat it, but he can't.
I know
He
it, but it's
can't.
fire, ain't it? But the icing,
This is the best cupcake I done tasted in years.
the icing is
Like,
what
I know you in
did
the
it.
infused business, but you need to be in the cupcake business. This is how important your service is. These people
Even if
already
it's
got
not
dry
infused.
ass cupcakes,
Even
my
if it's
brother.
not
infused
And if
cupcake.
you just using
I didn't eat
the
an
egg
infused
white
cupcake.
and not the other white yolk,
Do you
yellow.
feel? Do you feel that
What
fluffiness?
I'm telling you is, the moment I taste it, and I am not a cake eater, I am not a sweet eater. I will not order a dessert at a restaurant because I don't do that. I don't eat sweets. This
gotta
damn
mean
cake
something.
Yeah.
just made me want to say to everybody I know, like, hey, you having a birthday party? You need to book this guy
And
right
then
here.
order time to
I would vouch for you every day when it comes to a birthday party if you gonna make a cupcake like that.
Okay.
I will.
So did you hear him? He said he does parties as well.
I do all type of
That,
All type of
that,
events.
that is like gonna be a big ass money maker for you. Like I know infused, but like I always go back to the kids. Like my biggest business is gonna be the kid business. You know what I'm saying? Like I love my music, love my clothing brand, love what I do with music.
Well,
Love
you
what I
got her
do with
talking.
coaching.
Go ahead and
But
introduce her.
that-
Go on,
that-
introduce
that
her.
clothing,
She
the
can
kids,
introduce herself. Let's go.
them kids
Sure.
cupcakes finna fuck St. Louis
I
up.
just made some bluey cupcakes not too long ago. For some
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Man, like,
And
These
y'all
guys
heard her talking.
and then
And
picture
Gambino,
when the
please
kids
introduce
gonna like, these
yourself.
cupcakes
Let's-
so good, the kids gonna tell the world.
Please
Yeah,
introduce
Bina,
yourself.
please
Because you done
introduce
already
yourself.
told them what you do a
'Cause
little
she,
bit.
Yeah, because she been.
Go on, introduce
yeah,
yourself.
because she family to us. So y'all, she's fit in, sit in, and do her thing. So this is family, and let's talk about Gambina's event that's going on right now. Let me flash it real quick. We got a couple of
You
flyers on the
understand?
table. Should have been Global
Crack, coffee,
Records.
cocaine.
Crack, coffee,
Putting
cocaine.
in that work.
Hey, y'all, that's my motherfucking song, y'all.
It's going viral right now.
It is. Because it should have
for
I
been
real,
got a
for
post going viral
Should have been
on
global.
Instagram. I'm excited.
That's right,
Yeah,
as you
hell
should.
yeah. talk
So
about
to
yourself,
us, we know
Mr.
you as
Gambino.
Gabina. So who is Gabina to St. Louis?
Gabina,
Yeah.
okay.
Let's talk about it.
I am the queen around her. I am the goddess walking around her in these people's streets, pumping out this dope ass energy because that's what our people need to keep pushing forward. You know, like me, like I've been hearing this for like the last month. Everybody just been saying since I was 6 years old. I don't know, but since I was 6, you know what I'm saying, it was put in me to do this service. Like I just saw a community of confused people operating ass backwards, and it was always, you know, big for me to change the algorithm. You know, I didn't know exactly how I was gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it real. I was in colleges, you know what I'm saying, going back like, man, I'm reading all these books while I'm reading about these millionaires. Why I gotta read about? I'm asking God. I'm like, God, why I know I could do this. Now why I got to go through this, Lord? This shit is hard. Just keeping it real. But the ordeal is you gotta go through it to get to it. If you do not go through how they designed this system to keep you trapped. If you can't figure out how to use your mind, your hands, your feet to pull them gifts up out of you, to put it out there into the earth, you gonna be a product of this good old environment. Not saying it's not a good one, but it is a product of being entrapped in your mind. So my music that I make is called Escape the Trap Music in your mind. You know what I'm saying? And that's what everything I do is about. It's about putting in that work. You know, I don't be like saying it all like that, but it's real. You know, I'm a real spiritual, energy-driven person, and I feel things, and I'm not gonna lie. When we do things with love. I don't think we necessarily know what love, good love, feel like until we do something and make something ourselves. And I just want to get people to understand that it looked like when I tried that cupcake and I couldn't stop talking about all the different ways you can make money. Because that's what I do. I help our people make money. I help you understand exactly how to put this work in by being influential and inspirational as possible to get you to understand that you gonna have to do it, that you should have been global, that you should have been putting in the work, that you need to stop watching all this hate and algorithm, and you need to become the program.
Get in the algorithm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't meant for everybody, but it is meant for those of a good king and queen leadership to step up for our people and show them a better way of doing things. And that's what my leadership is about. You know, I'm a dope-ass life coach. I'm a dope-ass coach, period. You know what I'm saying? I get it from my mama,
That's
okay? Because just coming up through this St. Louis environment, it's the hustle is in you. I'm right now teaching my son to hustle because to see that, not to understand about what it takes out here to get it. And it ain't a hustle because you could take that wrong. It's a hustle of the passion to drive yourself forward. And on May 30th, we hosting a live playing field for influencers and people of podcasting and entertainment. And if you do food, and if you are a business, and if you are an artist, and if you're an actor, we're doing live skits, live auditions, live performances. Everybody shooting live content for 5 hours, and it's going down. We are going global that day. It is going to be a huge financial plan, which that's not what I'm here to discuss, push behind it, because this is all about people who believe in themselves and never stop believing in themselves, and people who know how to gravitate to dope ass energy and not get jealous and not see that this is a competition, but this is an opportunity that nobody was willing to come here to St. Louis, Missouri to give. And Gabina decided to get together with a whole bunch of people who make shit happen for their community.
And that's how we met an opportunity.
Anybody, you know what I'm saying? I go get people who really passionate about what they do and on their purpose and willing to put it out here in the world, and we all coming together on this big ass playing field, and we gonna practice for the big leagues, cause you gotta practice. It's gonna be media outlets, interviews, and everything. Like plain and simple, if I'm not liking how this performance going, like, let's get into it. Like, this what you need to do to bring that energy out. That's what I do. I help bring that energy out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it takes to make this world go around. And my song, you know, Crack, Coffee, Cocaine, you know, it's not about dope. It's not about whipping up dope. It's about whipping up dope ass music. It's about whipping up your dope ass passion and pushing it to these people in these streets. And if you passionate about what you do, then it should sound like a taste like crack, coffee, cocaine.
Putting in that work.
And it needs to put in that work in my mouth and have me not stop talking about it. Like, when I seen your outfit, I was thinking like, oh my God, like, let me record, like, let me get ready to put you But I'm like, what do you do for marketing? When I heard you say you're not really good at the people part, that word people got to understand that, our people know hustle, but we don't know helpmates. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like supporting system, like that little love button on Instagram or Facebook. That's not no love button. That's a support button.
right.
I support
They only know
what
about
you
the
are
thumbs up.
doing.
They only know about the thumbs up,
You
and
know
them the
what I'm
ones I'm
saying?
about to start deleting.
I
Cause I
agree.
ain't shit about somebody just got an $80,000 scholarship ride or thumbs the fuck up. That bothers me. They need to take that shit up off
They-
or delete their ass.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's
And I think-
crazy.
and I think
But
on
it
top-
shows so much.
And I think on
Nah, I be having a problem with that shit. Don't thumbs up my shit.
Yeah.
Thumbs up my
you,
shit.
you know what's crazy about that?
My mom's out the hospital. Thumbs up. Get the fuck. Yeah, all right.
And as an entrepreneur and being on that path, you gotta understand the people that you look forward to supporting you.
I'm not gonna be the ones.
to
No,
support
it
you.
never is.
You
That's
gonna have
right.
a
It never
few. You gonna
is.
have a few other people like family member, probably close friend. You only gonna have a maximum of probably about 5. Let's
And
be
I've been
real.
doing music since '99. This is the first person that gave me a place to distribute my music where I felt comfortable getting on the stage.
Right.
You understand? Ain't no Al's or Elmo. Motherfucker said, hey, I need you at this event.
And then-
And I came through and shut that motherfucker down. But that's
Okay.
how it's supposed to be. I'm going to do what the fuck feel good for me.
Okay.
It ain't about nobody else. It's about for me. And what I do is going to spill off into the rest. We only here to plant seeds.
Right.
That's it.
But
Plant
I'm-
seeds. That's it.
But
I
I'm
can
just
give you
saying,
water, but I ain't going to make you drink.
The hardest part is understanding that mindset. Because like I said, when
Everybody
you came
can't
out,
go. We
when you
can't
came out
change
with your
everybody.
music, when you came out with your music, the people that was close to you,
Yeah.
you'll look for them to share your stuff just
Shit,
like that.
not at all. Not
share,
at all.
But I'm just saying, when you first started,
Yeah.
those the people that you look for to grow off of.
Yeah.
But I'm saying when you post something, they won't even share your stuff, but then go share somebody else's stuff that they don't even know.
Right.
So it's like
Exactly.
you gotta understand that it's
It's
gonna be the people
frequency.
that you not even gonna know. That's gonna be the ones that mainly
Yeah, them your biggest
support you and
supporters.
gonna keep your business
The
afloat.
non-blood. That's
And-
why they say family is who you build along the way and not blood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Man.
I
I
get
feel
it,
the
baby.
same way people pass my product up just to buy some jalopy stock. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
every time.
But they want to ask me for it for free though. Like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
I always want to deal.
Or a discount.
Or a discount,
Exactly.
but you ain't
Go,
gonna argue.
yeah,
the
go to the
corporate
African store,
person.
pay $45 for a
And
jar of
plus
sea
the
moss,
tax, plus
but got
the
a
tax.
problem with
Yeah.
duds.
And then
Absolutely.
and then gonna post and try to go live and like, man, hey, I just paid $100 for this tomahawk steak or
They
whatnot.
already know. They
You
gonna
feel me?
glaze, they gonna glaze that up, but you got in-house though. You got in-house. You got the luxury of
Yeah.
in-house.
Man, I
You know,
don't-
you
Yeah.
That's
but that be secret hate though. That's what.
Yeah, that's
man,
all.
and that-
That
Yeah,
is-
because
it
you
is
reflect
definitely
everything
secret
that
hate.
that person isn't.
That's-
So narcissism comes out
Yeah, yeah.
wide. We gonna have a mental health section one day as well. But yeah, it's
That-
it.
that
And
real.
it's a
Insecurity.
spectrum of how far people really think about you. You know,
Yeah.
what I mean? You know, it's not really a time.
They
thing.
been thought about you that way though.
Right.
We just now seeing it.
I-
That's the thing.
I
Why you
think
tryna
the
find
biggest
yourself
thing,
isolated?
I think the biggest thing with social media and separating the difference, because this is how I look at it, and this is just to keep you conscious in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Because social media is a business. Like, despite the people that's sitting on there making the man money for free, it is a business. And those people I ignore.
Life is a
I'm
business.
sorry, I don't
Life
even,
is a
I
business.
don't see them.
And I treat
And
it
that's
as
how I
such.
treat it. Like, if you treat your page and everything you got going on like a straight television station, like, realistically, the people on TV, they couldn't hear that we was laughing, joning, or saying, turn this shit to my brother, I don't want to watch this show, you watch that show, like, I don't want to watch this. Like, they don't know what they couldn't hear. Like, tone all of it out is meant to put the biggest amount of pressure on you.
Yeah.
And if you let that pressure dictate who you are, the algorithm got you for a long time. And that's how I separate the two. I am the algorithm.
Yeah.
I need them to continue to post, share, thumb up, a thumb down. I want them to look mad on them. I need them to show exactly how they coming, so I can separate the two when
It'd
I'm
be
about
nice
to
if they
make
could, boy.
these
It'd be nice.
decisions.
But you
Like
know
the
what?
ordeal,
Yeah,
it
it'd
do
be nice.
because the right ones want to do business with you, and them the only ones that you really care about in your network. You know what I'm saying? Who making the network?
Yeah.
Who making this net
Yeah.
work? That the only people that matter. Everybody else is the one that really building your brand. Whether it's good or bad or not good or don't like it or watching. I got 1,000 people watching my story every day. Thousands, no joke. I only get a few likes. I don't give a damn. I need they ass to keep watching.
Yeah.
Okay, I need they ass to keep sending me comments.
All of it,
all the way around the board.
This was supposed to be happening. You know what I mean? Don't let the algorithm trick you out of your position of not thinking this was supposed to happen.
That's right.
Like they always say, like, you got 10 haters, you need 100 more. No, you need 1,000,000 if you want to be one of the biggest.
Yeah,
influential.
Ain't no 100,000 or
Like,
50,000.
it's right now. I got a post going viral. Right now, it probably got like 70 comments. Some people saying, "Girl, you is it," and some people like, "Hell, nah, this trash." Guess what? I need them to keep
talking.
doing. I ain't got nothing to say.
Talking.
I don't got nothing to say.
Talking.
You feel me? I done posted 8 times in that, and that mug keep going up 10,000 a day.
That's right.
10,000 views a day.
That's right.
Get who pushing that? God. Who got this shit? The goddess.
That's what
You feel me?
Yeah.
Long as you stay focused, the algorithm know when you focus.
That's right.
And when you not, it know.
No.
And it'll redirect your whole fan base to somebody else who
right.
focus.
I know
And the
time
whole
going.
thing is about who can stay
Time
focused
is
the
going.
longest.
I need to know where your next events are, what we're looking for, where we're headed, and tell everybody where your social media is again and how we can reach you. Please.
So I'll be at the Munchie Market with Pot Chef.
Okay.
That'll be July 5th.
Okay.
I don't know the time yet.
That's right around the corner.
Yeah,
But
I don't know all the
we'll definitely
details
announce
yet.
it again.
So I'll be there. I'll try to cook some stuff live. I have a lot of stuff just already made, like maybe some cupcakes, some cookies. Some of y'all can just grab. It's a Munchie Market.
Okay.
So y'all want to grab y'all stuff and keep going. But I might have something I can cook real quick, maybe like a burger or something like that.
Okay.
And it be infused as well. Everything will be infused.
Okay.
I have my infused sauces. I have my infused oils.
Okay. And please tell us your social media one more time.
You can find me at Mr. Confections. I am Mr. Confections.
That's
My
right.
Instagram is Mr. Confections,
That's right.
MRCONFECTIONS.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Mr. Confections on Instagram. And you can reach me on Facebook as the same thing, or Fabo Hendrix.
That's it. Fabo. It ain't the Fabo you think, but it's Fabo. You heard what he said.
Okay.
And tell us one more time what we looking forward to, what you got coming next, what's going on.
Man, really trying to see which colors I'm finna drop in this windbreaker.
Ooh.
All right.
Like I said, I got the women's windbreaker. I'm excited about that.
Pink.
Talk to him.
Pink. I'm buying the pink
So
one.
you know what? I am taking,
orange.
ideas on if a woman do want to, inbox me a color that I should possibly come out with.
I hope
and,
you got the thick sizes.
Acting
Okay.
like
So
you know.
I got to.
Okay.
Got it from everybody. So where you can find me at is my website is www.theroyalfamily.shop. And once again, I'm gonna say it takes 7 to 10 business days.
7 to 10 business days. Don't be
Okay.
rushing, sending on emails talking about, excuse me, order number
Well,
7 to 10.
It's just the thing about it is one thing about my brand, like it comes with my name, the Royal Family, on the inside.
You see what he's
so
saying? He
it
has
ain't no-
labels, guys,
It ain't no
and tags. This
finding
is
something printed
just
on
not
it.
hand
No, my
printed
stuff
or
is
hand
made
painted.
from scratch, just like
From scratch.
Louis Vuitton,
That's
and
right.
Nike, all that. I went
Yeah.
down there to my manufacturer. That's the reason why I'm
In
so
that
proud
order.
of it. Like I said, find me at the website www.theroyalfamily.shop or at my Instagram page F2BK_F2BQ_ the brand, or the Royal Family Apparel on there, and
Okay.
then Facebook Michael Bowes or the Royal Family Apparel.
In that order. And
Yeah.
Gabina, talk to him, tell him about this
I am on all
event.
music platforms.
And tell
I'm
them
not
who
yet.
you are.
I'm not yet. We're working on dropping the right way under Shoulda Been Global Records.
Let's go.
Live on May 30th, because we're wrapping up. May 30th is going down. Any performers, people that want to audition live here in St. Louis, Missouri, it's going down.
not fucking
You
with
better
you.
make sure you're there on time, 3 p.m. The cameras will be rolling.
Rolling.
Reality TV style, and we are not cutting the cameras off for nothing.
'Cause we gotta see who made the cut.
Ready to go global.
That's right.
You can find me at Gabina Real Boss on Instagram, Gabina Bossed Up on anywhere else, and it's Gabina.
Hey,
Always
1629
in the
Locust, y'all.
building. Thank you,
May
Susie.
30th, you
Y'all
understand?
killing this podcast.
Hey.
I'm honored to
episode
honored you
6.
came
It's a
to
wrap.
be with us.
We honored.
Thank you so much. And like
hold
I
it
say, Extreme Cuts Podcast and Gloves Off.
Gloves off.
Gloves off, always in the
We
building.
will be in the building with Yambina again.
Yes.
Which should have been Global Records.
Asking them real
May
questions.
30th. So y'all make sure y'all
3
check out
p.m.
all of
guys
our
to
social
9
media
p.m.
pages.
That's
We're
right.
gonna be posting it. So y'all make sure y'all check it
Instagram,
out.
Facebook, we're there.
We do have a show on the 30th, but as soon as we finish with that show, we're going to be headed right over to Global.
Okay.
Alright, to jam with her and finish out the night with her.
That's
So
it.
just let y'all know what, that's the last Saturday of May. That's the
right.
last Saturday of May. Gloves Off, Extreme Clubs,
We in the
Extreme
building.
Cuts. We'll be teaming up.
Yeah.
And we'll be going down there to, should have been Global Records.
That's it.
And
Hey,
we're going to
man,
support
it-
this good
it's
sister
going down.
on her venue.
Because guess what? It's only been 4 female record labels here. So we ready to hit the 5th, right?
Hey.
Only 4. So we ready to hit the 5th,
we're
right?
not playing
I
games
Should have
with
been
it.
Global in that order.
And,
Enough said.
we're not
Yeah.
playing games with it, and I ain't gonna we gonna say that for the next show.
That's right.
But me and Ether, like I say, we got something for you, and we gonna be announcing everything next show. Y'all, merch is coming. We got more events coming. The Wet and Wild. Don't forget the Wet and Wild. Let me mention that too, because we will be at the Wet and Wild. May 22nd. I
Yep.
am the blue team. I don't know why.
Okay.
I know.
I'm
she
the,
red
I might be
team
the
over
red,
there.
cuz.
Okay.
I know she
Oh,
the
no.
red team.
Get out my-
I know she the red team. You hear me?
Wait
I
a
know
minute.
she the red
Oh,
team,
and
but I'm the blue
before
team,
May
okay?
22nd, Clippers and
Blue
Cops.
team.
Run that back before May 22nd. We want to
can't
say
forget that.
Clippers and Cops, guys.
Clippers and Cops, May 20th. So we got a whole
That too.
lineup going on. But Clippers and Cops will be giving out free haircuts to the kids.
Yep.
He will
T.Y.
talking
Dennis will
to
be in the
kids.
building. Yep.
T.Y. Dennis. Can't forget to mention that.
Yep.
So please, y'all, like I said, I will post it. I will share it. Y'all come out and support the community.
Please.
And
support us. Because guess what? We got one of the hottest podcasts in St. Louis, Missouri that's pumping for the next 5.5
That's
months. But it's
right.
going to be for the next year. It's already done. You understand me?
What
So
you saying?
we bringing love, music, honesty, realness, health, wealth, doctors,
about it.
lawyers, feds, detectives, firefighters.
Whatever.
Like we tapping in literally
My
in all
city.
forms. We
My
love y'all
music.
episode 6. And it was amazing. Thank you all for
Yes,
coming.
yes, yes.
We appreciate you, kings
where's my
and
sauce
queens. Peace
Thank
and
you.
love.
Where's
Y'all,
my song?
okay.
Where's my
Listen.
song from
Let's
the
get back to the
Where's
good
my
old
song
food
from
right
the
there.
infused man?
Cut!
Okay.
Cut!
Let's get back to this.
This
good
shit gotta go on
food.
a chicken breast. Can I take this?
Pour a little bit in here, sis. I'm finna go make something with this
Nah, I got a drink without you tonight. I know you got a band on their hand, but tell your wife it's the business.